There we go. Okay. Interesting. Well, this is that's the WeeBoost right there. We'll have to figure some stuff out. I gotta go back to the stream because I can't, on this app, I can't see what the heck's going on in chat. Thank you. I guess I can see it on the laptop. Alright, well, I figured out this app doesn't like being connected to Bluetooth. It was connected to the radio in this truck because it's been paired to the Bluetooth in this truck before. And for whatever reason, with this app running and Bluetooth connected, it said, nope, I will not send a picture to YouTube. So we now have this app going. So let's see what this adaptive stuff does, and if the connection drops out, because this app seemed to be a little bit better. You guys are looking at a little bit of the antenna here. This is the antenna. Yeah, but we're in the testing phase, so unfortunately you guys get to look at weird stuff like that. I don't have a kilobits per second as much as I've got just a meg per second. This has got a little different interface. Hi, Granny. How you doing, Granny Sue? We're just out here testing out the WeeBoost and phone software and just trying to see if I can stream at 1080. This is the app that we seem to like, usually. Yeah, it's all good until we start having a hard buffering issue. When we hit the sheets, usually we have got some really bad service. Just trying out a new WeeBoost. It's supposed to give me a better cell service in bad areas. So we're trying to see what we can do to make it so that I can stream on my way home and things will be a little bit better and work better. You guys get to look at all my trash in the back because I kind of just threw things in here without organizing them like I normally have them when I turned in the rental car. So here we're at sheets. No idea what's going to happen. But so far I'm watching the live stream, and at least from what I'm seeing coming back to me, it looks pretty good. We'll see if we get some buffering. This app seems to usually handle... Yep, there's buffering. We expect it to buffer at sheets because it just does. So that's just the way it is. Yeah, spoke too soon. But we're going to do our little test track again real quick and try the new app and see if it does any better. You guys are on some serious delay because I'm like almost a mile down from the stoplight from what I'm seeing on the screen, so you guys are really, really delayed. Maybe that's why this app usually does better when driving. It's got such a big buffer to play with. We're going to just keep on driving, and you know, if I get stopped in a dead zone, there's not much I can do. But you know, this app's pumping out 1080, and it seems like it's got an logarithm where it doesn't require as much data. So that might be the ticket, is that it can sit here and it can pump out the higher quality video and compress it a little bit more before sending it off to YouTube. So that may just be the ticket, where Prism needs a higher bandwidth. But we'll just see how this ends up going. We know the roundabout's a drop. We know just before the roundabout's a drop. We've kind of tested this all out. Let's see, when are you picking up the trailer? I'm picking it up tomorrow sometime. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't decided yet. But I'll swing over there sometime and pick it up. Not exactly sure when. Let's see, drive us to DC. I want to drink beer and flip off protesters. Yeah, that's funny. How's it looking so far for you guys? Please ignore all the crap in the back. I'm not usually a pack rat. I just kind of threw everything out of the rental car. So here's where we normally have a problem coming through this roundabout. Good. All right, thanks, Granny. Yep. This app tends to, it seems like it uses less data than Prism requires. You know, I could always sustain about a 2,000 kilobit per second data. It just, at 1080 with Prism, that wasn't enough. So I don't know if this has just got a better compression ratio. It can send it at a lower data rate. But we're doing 45, 50. We're doing 50. I mean, I'm not. We're doing some testing. You know, I'm also reading while driving, while looking at another phone. You know, I'm multitasking here. So I don't know how fast you want me to go. Had a minor shudder. Fabulous this time around the roundabout. Yeah, so it may be a combination of using this app, which unfortunately I have to use a laptop to start, and using the WeeBoost. That may be just the combination of what I need to do. Floor it, let's shut it off. Well, this truck's set up for pulling. It's not a speed demon. She's only going to go so fast. I mean, That's about all you get. That's the acceleration. 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Whew, that was a little bump. You know, she's not a speed demon. She only goes so fast. So does this seem to be the combination that's working the best? You don't even know where it shut off, do you? Where what shut off? Now this app has the capability to do higher than 1080. I can actually launch this at a 4K resolution. I have no idea what I guarantee on this road it would suck. But if we want to try it just for shits and giggles, we can. We can see what YouTube has to say about trying to pump a 4K signal to it. I guarantee I'm going to get buffering then. Oh, speed limiter? No, I think I'd run out of RPMs before I'd hit any real speed limiter. It's geared really low. It is actually geared pretty damn low for pulling. I'd probably run out of RPMs on the motor before I'd hit any type of speed limiter. Alright, shits and giggles. We got nobody behind us. We're gonna pull in here. I'm gonna try, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna try the highest setting I can do, which is gonna be ridiculous. I probably won't have to kill the stream if I do it fast enough. This app, I can stop it. If I go into settings, the stream will come back without killing. But we're gonna do it just for shits and giggles. So give me 1 second. We're gonna push this to the max. So hold on 1 second. All right, that didn't work. The app said no. When I tried to go to the higher resolution, it said rendering error. So I don't know. So that's where we're at. But we're back at 1080. Gonna head back over to camp. I think we're gonna kind of for tonight. I've got to install the WeeBoost on the camper and do that, and probably work on that tonight. I don't know. I think I'm just going to wind down for tonight, so probably no mechanic after dark tonight. But thank you for being along for the testing. Unless it was still catching up from when I turned it back on. Because I physically shut the stream off, tried to change the setting, and then turned the stream back on. So, when I was parked. So they may have been just flushing out the buffer and trying to catch up. You know. I don't think YouTube likes it when you cut the camera off. You know, end streaming and then sit here and turn it back on. Oh, that was a hard buffer. I lost connection and everything. Wonder what that's going to look like to you guys. I'll have to watch this video when I'm done. Yeah, that was a hard disconnection. That's the first time I've seen it do that. But again, that still could have been it recovering from me sitting here and turning it off. This will be the test. We're going to go up to the roundabout. We're going to go back past Sheets. You know, that'll be the real test. Yeah. Yeah, we know that this road is a notoriously bad road. That's why we're testing on it, just because, you know, if we have any improvement, we'll see the improvement here. I mean, heck, I can turn off the WeeBoost. We can come up and down this road just with the original phone and see what happens too, for shits and giggles. And see if there's any appreciable difference with the WeeBoost. Because I can go back up to AFC, come back down this way. All I have to do is unplug the WeeBoost, and I don't even have to kill the stream. Well, I want to turn the WeeBoost off to see if it's making a drastic enough difference to be worth keeping. If it looks just the same basically, and we're not seeing any real difference, that's part of testing. Is you test. We never did a straight with the phone up and down this road today. We did it with Prism. We did it with this new app, and all the time it's always had and we did it with the WeeBoost antenna far away. And we did it with the WeeBoost antenna where you guys can actually see it, because that's the WeeBoost antenna right there, right next to it, the inside antenna. You know, so the only other real test is just to shut the WeeBoost off and see how bad it actually gets. And then that's for comparison, then we know if it's better. Yeah, I think with a cellular connection, you're going to always have a little buffer. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll go up to AFC. We'll travel back down the road. I'll disconnect the WeeBoost, and we'll travel down this road one more time. That way, when I watch the video later, I can also sit here and see what it all looks like. It'll probably hard buffer as soon as the WeeBoost goes off, because it'll be like, what the? It'll be like, why? Why did you kill my connection? It'll have to reconnect to a tower. I mean, I'd obviously like to give you guys 1080 for the people that are watching on computer screens if I can, but yeah, I got the WeeBoost in yesterday. I got a magnet mount. If you're watching the first testing of a WeeBoost video, I showed a picture of the WeeBoost and the tri-magnet magnet mount that I'm using to hold the antenna on the truck. I'm going to hard mount an antenna to the RV when I put it on, and I've got a spare antenna coming that I'll be able to use in mobile applications like I'm using it right now. So if I decide, like, let's go for a tour of Wisconsin Dells, or let's go for a tour through Door County and just go for a drive, or I decide let's go for a ride on the motorcycle and I can hook up a mount to the motorcycle, I can stream hopefully a little bit more consistently when I'm in vehicles driving around. I don't think Wisconsin's going to have as many problems. It seems to be a lot more Verizon friendly than this area. So the WeeBoost may not be as worthwhile in Wisconsin. So we had a disconnection and a reconnection, and then a whole spike of data. So you guys might not even see a buffer, because it disconnected, reconnected, and then shot out a shitload of data. Oh, no, I see a buffer. Yep, it just jumped. I saw it. I'm actually live watching this on the laptop too, so. Yeah, I'm heading back to Wisconsin on Monday. That's part of why I got the WeeBoost, so that you guys could ride along a little bit better. Yeah, start talking about Wisconsin and it starts buffering. Probably going to buffer again soon. Let's see here. Yeah. Probably going to start buffering again because this is always a bad area too. Up until I actually drive into the pilot, then it's good. So, yeah, usually here it's buffering hard. I'm not a huge steak eater. I'll take a good quality burger over a steak any day. Just my preference. It's a texture thing. I grew up eating processed foods. But by the way, hi Chris. You know I'm not coming for steak. I'm coming to get my flight sticks back, which you haven't returned to me. That's what I'm coming for. Alright, so we're going to pull the WeeBoost. I'm pulling the power on it right now, so if we get any big buffer drop, it's just because it's trying to reconnect to the cell towers, because it's disconnecting from the WeeBoost. So in 3, 2, 1. Okay, WeeBoost has been disconnected. So we'll see what happens. So now everything's on its own cellular connection without the assistance of a WeeBoost. And we'll, in case there's some passive help, we're going to remove the WeeBoost antenna. Not that I think it does anything without being powered. We're going to go do this trip one more time. We're going to see if that does anything or whatnot. So, here we go. No WeeBoost assistance. 100% the phone's capability. No hotspot, no nothing. And then I think when we get back to camp, we're just going to call it a night. And I'll review the videos and see how everything did. Didn't even buffer, huh? Alright. I don't know if that made any difference. Disconnected the WeeBoost again, so we're back off the WeeBoost. I just didn't want that time period to be enough for it to just crash while I was sitting at the light, because I was sending him. Yeah, this is just a run off the phone. So this is just a run off the phone's data without the WeeBoost to see how bad it is without the WeeBoost enabled. So that's what we're testing right now, is how bad is it in comparison. And I can